What's up, Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, as well as stellium placements. Welcome to the channel. I'm not sure if you're watching from Kick, Instagram, or YouTube, but welcome. Since you voted, this is what you get: a finance and career reading. It's going to be quick, straight to the point. What does Gemini placements need to know? The Moon, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. You need to move strategically for some reason. You could be new at your job or skill set or school, whatever it is that you're doing for work. You could be fairly new at it or still getting acclimated with the Page of Wands here. Pages are beginners in general anyway. You need to pick and choose your battles wisely, who you may want to be cool with. I don't know. I think the people there are a little tricky. Who you think is safe may not be safe. And who you think is the enemy or may not be honest is probably the one with the most integrity. Yeah, there's something tricky going on at work and you need to stay neutral so that you're not caught up in someone else's drama. I think something is happening behind the scenes and you may not be aware of who, what, when, how, all of that. So when that does come out, you want to be on the right side or not on any side, to be honest. Are you trying to find a new job? Either you just got a new job or you're looking for a job. Either way, nobody needs to know nothing until things are written in stone. You just need to observe at this time. And if you are planning to leave, move in silence. Don't tell anybody, okay? Why does Gemini need to pick and choose their battles wisely? The Fool in reverse and the Empress. Something is going on with management. You just could have started a new project or something new could still be getting acclimated at work. And it's linked to a supervisor. It could be a feminine or if it's not a woman, it could be like a feminine male, like a gay man or something like that. Yeah, there's some type of false start where what it looks like, what it appears to be, is not exactly what's going on. It's not even close. And it may even, the manager, the supervisor may not even be aware of what's changing. Tell me about the Moon, please, for Gemini. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone that left is returning. Someone that left is returning. And I don't know if the leadership or management there knows anything about this. Tell me more. You could be going back to an old job too. Queen of Cups in reverse. Some type of manipulation, secret coming out. Someone's mismanaging their employees. Something is going on where someone is playing to be nice, pretending to care, pretending to be, to have integrity, and they don't. Why is the Page of Wands here? The Five of Wands. There's some type of competition. And for some of y'all, your superior could be jealous of you in some way. Maybe you're really humble and you have like other things going on at work or outside of work, and they don't like that. Maybe you don't really need your job like that. It just depends. You got a supervisor here that envies you for some reason, and they pretend to like you and be nice to you, but they hate on you behind the scenes. They may be interrupting with they could be interrupting your growth or you getting a raise or something, a promotion, making you work too hard or create too much conflict and competition with the Five of Wands here. What does this Empress energy don't know? I'm sorry. I'm being redirected towards the Queen of Cups in reverse. What does this Queen of Cups in reverse don't know? The Two of Coins, that they're about to get dropped. Someone that maybe retired or used to work for your company that was just and fair, maybe coming back and rearranging some stuff, and it's going to affect this toxic leader. Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Aries, and Leo. Sorry about that. Apologies for the sniffles. Okay. Let's see. What else do you need to know? The Hierophant in reverse, corrupt leadership. Two of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, y'all. Something is like tickling my nose on the outside nonstop. And it's starting to irritate me. I'm sorry. You're being watched. You need to know that you're being watched at work. They want you to make a mistake or mess up so they can write you up or create a paper trail to justify firing you or something. For some reason, your superiors or some of your coworkers that's cool with superiors that could change your situation there, they don't like you. It may blow up in their face, though, with the Five of Swords in reverse. Something may blow up in this corrupt leadership's face. What is this? Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? The Devil in reverse. Being beat by their own game. They're being beat by their own game. The Devil in reverse. Something backfiring. They may think they have their hooks in you, but you may have them in a way where things benefit you and it backfires in some way. What are they looking for? The Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Cups in reverse. It's two women that are trying to make you look to be combative, confrontational and combative. Yep. One's a fire sign. Both could be fire sign. One could be an Aries and one could be a Leo. And we got a Cancer energy here too. If they're not a Cancer, they could be married with children or something like that. Yep. Let's see. What else does Gemini need to know about their career and finances, please? Spending in reverse and additional income. You got a raise coming. You got more money coming. This could come from your job or a side venture. And instead of spending it, save it as much as you can. If you need it for bills, just pay the bills and pocket the rest. Put the rest up. They're preparing you for some type of emergency expense. Save more than you spend. And you will have extra money coming in, but that extra income is not going to be something that you can depend on for long term. It may come for the next few weeks or the next few months and then stop. So you don't want to get used to having that money. And then when you really need it, it doesn't come. So save it. Put as much as you can to the side. Let's see. What else? My allergies, they're not even allergies, y'all. I don't have issues with my nose until I'm doing readings and I'm channeling. It's a symptom that come from me channeling. There's nothing that I can really do about it, and I apologize. You might not like to see it. I don't like to experience it. So I'm just as uncomfortable as some of you may be, unfortunately. You got nuggets. Somebody's starting over in their career, small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, getting a fresh start, steady work, but career building. So something may start off small, especially if you're looking for a new job. it may, the income, the responsibilities and tasks may start off small, a little bit more than what you currently make if this is a new job, but it gives you, this company, this position gives you the opportunity to grow and surpass what you're walking away from in a major way. So maybe you just weren't compatible with the people that you work with, so they didn't give you a fair shot. It seems like you're stepping into a new job with a new company where the chemistry is better, you know? Give me more. Apologies. Hand. Some of you are getting help getting a job. Someone could be vouching for you, putting in a good word for you with hand. You could be manifesting money, getting some type of financial assistance from the government, a family member or friend. Your work your task at work could be something hands-on. You could work with your hands, but yeah, someone could be helping you get in the door somewhere that you really want to work. So good for you. That's your reading. Give me a kiss. Mwah, I love you. Follow me on Kick and Instagram as well as TikTok. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you are interested in becoming a YouTube member at Club BRT, make sure you hit the link in the description box, and I'll see you this weekend for your latest live reading. I love you to pieces.